A very good morning to one and all listening to this video. I hope you are doing great at home. I have been repeatedly listening to the news on increasing cybercrimes. That's what prompted me to be in front of you this morning. The objective of today's talk is to create awareness among all our students on the use of technology, internet media, and its implications on possible cybercrimes. We all can observe certain preventive measures to avoid getting victimized for a cybercrime. Internet and smart gadgets have now become an integral part of our lives, and with this, there's a significant rise in the number of cybercrimes as well. There can be varied reasons for that. People may do it for the sake of fun, they may do it for taking revenge over somebody, they may do it for earning some money, or they may do it for the sake of curiosity only. A lot of data is available on internet these days. For example, all the financial transactions take place on internet. Critical and sensitive information is also shared over internet. Individuals share their personal data and other information over different social media platforms, and security controls are never 100%. Security is never adequate, and we are all aware that bad guys are always ahead of good guys. That's why we all need to take certain preventive measures in order to keep ourselves safe in this time of pandemic. First thing is, passwords are the primary option to keep our data safe. Ensure applying complex passwords, but don't make it so complex that you yourself tend to forget it. Means you may use your name, you may use some of the letters of your name, your siblings' name, your parents' name, their date of birth. You may use symbols like hash, etc. @ Means you may make it a bit complex, but don't make it that much complex that you yourself forget it at the time of using. So this is the first measure which you can implement in order to get a safe learning environment over internet. So second is, be careful in sharing your pictures, videos and other important data which you don't want to reveal to other people. So that's also very important. Like, people have this tendency to share their pictures and other videos, means such kind of stuff which they love to share with their social media friends. But the selection should be very much careful. Secondly, be extra careful in sharing your photos, videos and other data on various social media platforms, be it WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram or any other social media platform. You should be highly concerned about your privacy over those. Third point is, connect to only authorized Wi-Fi access. Many a times free Wi-Fi is available to us, and out of greed, out of carelessness, many people connect to that. But you also know that nothing is available free of cost in this world. We have to pay for each and everything we buy, and that's also true in the case of Wi-Fi. If Wi-Fi is available free of cost, it must cost us a lot more than required. So don't connect to any unauthorized Wi-Fi. Fourth point is, do not accept calls from weird numbers and never give back call at those, because at times those are just the tricks to track your personal data and information. Next point is, only download those apps from the App Store which do not ask for your phone's personal data, because that is also a trap of the hackers to draw out your important information from your phone. Ensure your antivirus is updated and scans are configured to a routine check. Next point is, implement a personal firewall for the sake of better security measure. Be vigilant always. Internet usage is a double-edged sword, and you all should be smart over using it. Never visit untrusted websites. Keep in mind that prevention is always better than cure. Thank you so much.